Okay, let's have a little walk around this rather original Y registration. So I suppose it's what, 82, 83 Land Rover Series 3 lightweight. As I say, fairly original example actually, finished in its original style NATO green with black distemper camouflage setup. Running a set of Goodyear 650 by 16 off-road tyres on it, sort of on-off-road ones. The vehicle's been just been recommissioned after having been in storage for some while. There is a little bit of cracking on the sidewalls of the tyres, but MOT inspector clearly didn't think it was enough to warrant tyre replacement. As I say, very, very standard example, except it has got arch extensions on it, front and rear. We'll just take a closer walk around it. It's still got, I think that's the original military tilt with the bits that pop out here and this little bit and stuff. I think that's the original military tilt. It's got a tow bar on it. It's not the NATO tow hook, but it has got the tow bar. Presumably with electrics down here. It's got the NATO, the correct tailgate. No tools unfortunately, but it has got all the mounts for them. But that's about it. I mean, walking around it, it's to say really nice original lightweight. As far as camouflage lightweights go, it looks pretty smart. The paint is flaking off in one or two areas. Mainly the black distemper is flaking off, but it's painted on after the NATO green. But you know, some flaking on the bonnet and stuff of the green as well. But the paint looks to be, as always with Army ones, they're painted about 15 different times when they're in Army service, and there's about 15 different coats on this, should we say. Still got the Army bumper on it, but all around the front here it all looks nice and straight and correct as it should be. It's had bonnet, what are they called, the little clips on the front of the bonnet at some point, although both of those have now snapped off. Bumpers straight and nice. It's all nice around the grille area there. Looking down the near side, all looks remarkably straight and true actually, for especially for a lightweight. Now the important thing on these is up here around the scuttle panel, and this one looks pretty good actually. If it's had any work up here, it's been very, very well done. Might have had a little bit of welding work around the hinge there. There's a very, very tiny, and I mean tiny, pinhole, which you probably can't see, just where my little fingernail is, just there in the scuttle top, just there. But it is very, very small. The rest of it along here is fine, and along here there's a little bit of bubbling just coming up just here on the base of the scuttle there, but we'll look inside in a minute and I think we'll find it's all in good shape in there. A-post is all good. Modesty cover is slightly crinkled just there, but I'm kind of picking holes really. The tilt is perhaps could do with a clean, shall we say, but it is nice and correct. It's not ripped or anything certainly on this side. We'll look at the other side in a minute. Inside wise, doors are good, door tops are good. Yeah, the scuttle top, which is always the area on these you've got to be careful of, hasn't really delaminated at all under there. That all looks pretty good to me. Floors look good. We will give it a vacuum before it goes out. It's just literally just been picked up, and it's just as it was when it's been in storage, apart from having been to the MOT station. So, but we will give it a vacuum at least. The seats are nice. No rips or tears certainly in this seat or the middle one. 3 seats in the front. Dash hasn't been cut about with. That's all nice and original. It's got the heater. Doors shut nicely. Near side rear wing is good. Around the tail end, that's all good. It's yep. In the back here we've got rear bench seats. They've been fitted. The cushion on the passenger one, on the left hand one here, the cushion is ripped and torn a bit, as is in fact that one on the driver's side isn't particularly brilliant either, but they have got seat belts, or there are I don't know if it's 1 or 2 seat belts for each thing. Let's see if we can see. Oh, it looks like there's 1 seat belt for each pair of seats. Or strictly speaking, you can get 2 people in there, but at least you can get some people in it. As I say, we'll give it a clean out in the back here before it goes out, but it's all correct and straight the way it should be. All nice around the tail end. Down the offside once again, very, very straight and correct. The rear window in the and the tilt is pretty good. Got a bit of verdigris on it, but that'll come off with a wipe. As I say, the tilt is, it's the original military tilt, and it looks to be in, well, it looks waterproof, put it that way. Perhaps a little sort of hard and crusty in places. That's the, put that back, I think. It's been up there for a little while. But it's all good round there. This offside door is good. Once again, offside front wing is fine all round the top here. And again, the scuttle panel on the driver's side is very, very good. It just looks to be unmolested, really, from that respect. Let's have a look inside on the driver's side. Once again, driver's door is good. Door top is nice. It's got the check strap on there, and it's not delaminating along the top here. All the numbers all check out on there on the plate. Driver's seat's nice. I mean, lightweight's as basic as they come, but this is, as I say, nice, unmessed with, straightforward lightweight that does the job basically. Comes with a year's MOT as well, or 11 months MOT I think now. I think it's MOT 8th of October, which is going to rather date this video. Never mind. My name's Simon. You can reach me on 0771 906 9353. Or in the office on 0118 946 3352, or you can go to our website, which is www.motodrome.co.uk if you've got any queries or questions with regard to this wire registration lightweight. End.